Between the ShopKo stores closing, Valley View Mall losing anchor stores, and Kmart leaving La Crosse recently, the city is losing millions of dollars in tax revenue, but there's a plan to change all of that.
News 8's Scott Behrens explains why the city thinks they can make all of those sites greater than ever.
The city is currently talking with the owners of those locations and real estate developers to transform the storefronts into something La Crosse has never seen before.
That's a huge opportunity for the region.
Between the ShopKo locations, Kmart, and the anchor stores at Valley View Mall, the city says they have around 70 to 80 acres of developable land that can be turned into anything.
Just to put it into perspective, the Bell Square project downtown here was on about 2.5 acres, and that's $70 million in investment.
The city would love to build more and bigger mixed-use spaces like Bell Square all around La Crosse.
We're noticing trends around the country where these sites are converting to more mixed-use development, which indicates, a mix of housing, restaurant, entertainment, some retail.
Those spaces offer several benefits, and they're less likely to experience economic problems.
Those sites, with mixed use on them, tend to be a little bit more stable, because they're not subject to the volatility of one area of the market.
But there's a problem.
Time is of the essence.
The longer they wait, the harder it is to pull off.
The bigger concern for municipalities is the longer that property remains vacant, it's harder to get large stores in, as we're seeing. And so there's legitimate concern that there is going to be a huge drop in the commercial side of property taxes.
Still, if the city can get it done, it wouldn't just help property owners, it would benefit everyone.
The mixed-use concept allows people to get closer to services, take advantage of transit lines, possibly have more economically efficient housing, which gives them more disposable income at the end of the month. Makes La Crosse an attractive place.
In the meantime, the city is losing money on property taxes. When a store like ShopKo closes at Bridgeview Plaza, for example, the building it's housed in is typically devalued, which means the building owner pays less in taxes to the city. When another store goes back in, the property value goes up, and the city can collect more taxes.
Okay, thanks a lot, Scott. The city also says when a store like ShopKo closes, the area receives less foot traffic, and all the smaller stores around it are more likely to move, which is why it's important to make sure the storefronts don't stay empty for too long.